Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a multi-column layout setup in Obsidian. By the end, you'll have a clean, flexible way to display notes in multiple columns, which is perfect for dashboards, side-by-side comparisons, or planning layouts. We'll use a community plugin that makes columns easy to set up and maintain. I'll walk you through the exact path to install it, enable it, and create your first note with a multi-column structure, along with helpful tips to make everything look polished and readable. Start by opening Obsidian on your computer. If you have multiple vaults, make sure you're in the one where you want this layout available. This matters because plugins are installed per vault, so you want everything set up in the right workspace from the beginning. Next, open the Settings panel. You'll find the Settings button as a gear icon, usually in the lower left. This is where we manage plugins and enable new features. Inside Settings, navigate to Community Plugins. This is where all third-party plugins live. If it's your first time here, Obsidian might show a notice about safe mode and third-party code. That's normal. Read the notice, then proceed so you can browse the plugin directory. You can always disable a plugin later if you change your mind, and it's a good habit to review plugin documentation once it's installed so you understand its syntax and limitations. Click Browse to open the Community Plugin Browser. This is a searchable directory of plugins maintained by the community. In the search bar, type Multi-Column Markdown. You're looking for the plugin that enables multi-column layouts directly inside your notes. Open its page to confirm you've selected the correct one, and take a moment to glance at the description so you understand how it structures columns. Click Install to add the plugin to your vault. Give it a moment to download and complete setup. When installation finishes, click Enable. You should see the toggle switch turn on, meaning the plugin is now active. If Obsidian shows any quick start hints or examples, pay attention to them, as they often include ready-made column syntax you can reuse instead of building everything from scratch. Once that's done, it's helpful to set up a small structure for your work. Create a new folder to keep your multi-column notes organized. You might name it something like Layouts, Dashboards, or Workspace Views. This isn't required, but it helps keep experimental layouts separate from regular notes, especially as your vault grows. Now create a new note inside that folder. Give it a clear title that reflects its purpose, such as Weekly Overview or Project Dashboard. Inside this note, you'll be writing normal Markdown while the plugin handles the column formatting behind the scenes. Before you start building your layout, it helps to plan your structure first. Think about what you actually want to compare or view side by side. For example, one column could be tasks, another could be notes, and another could be references or links. Planning this up front prevents uneven layouts and keeps everything visually balanced. Now enter your column structure using the plugin syntax. Most multi-column plugins let you define columns using simple markers or blocks, and each column supports standard Markdown. Add headings for clarity so each section has a clear purpose, then fill in your content. You can include checklists, paragraphs, images, tables, or even embedded notes depending on your workflow. As you build, pay attention to spacing and balance. If one column becomes too heavy and another too light, the layout can feel uneven. A simple fix is to break large sections into smaller headings or redistribute content more evenly across columns. If you're using images, resizing them slightly can also help everything fit more cleanly. Once you're done, switch to Reading View to preview your layout. This gives you a real sense of how the columns render. If anything looks off, go back into edit mode and make small adjustments. Even minor changes in spacing or structure can significantly improve readability. To recap, you opened Obsidian, went into Settings, navigated to Community Plugins, installed and enabled the Multi-Column Markdown plugin, created a dedicated folder, made a new note, and structured your content into columns. From here, you can reuse this setup as a template, experiment with different layouts, and refine it over time to match your workflow. Keep in mind that on smaller screens, columns may stack vertically, so it's important to write clear headings that still make sense in linear form. That way, your notes remain readable everywhere. That's your multi-column setup in Obsidian. Clean, flexible, and ready to use across dashboards, planning views, and structured notes. Thanks for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more quick and easy guides. See you in the next one.